Yeah, good day everyone. I know it's been a while since I've last put an update. I think the last one was when I just completed the inside of my game shed. Anyway, I haven't done that much painting in the last few months, but what I have done has been, I've just been touch-ups and trying to get things ready. Fortunately, most of my projects tend to be massive, so yeah, it takes some time. What you're looking at right now is they are 6mm Baccus figures, War of Spanish Succession. That's 6 Hesse Cassel infantry units. There's 72 figures to a unit. You see, nicely packed in, so they look the business. Also all got individual facings with, as you can see, individual flags as well. That's where the internet can be your friend, as well as the good people at Baccus. But yeah, I've done those. So if we move further on round, there's these ones as well. These two fellows, they're both Danish infantry units, and the ones at the back are again Hesse Cassel. Trying to get this bloody can't focus in, you know you want to. There you go. Just trying to do those flags. I'll try to do the Hesse Cassel horse, red and white striped. It looks more like a Kellogg symbol, but in this scale, I mean, without my glasses on, I can't see the bloody thing anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Yeah, but they're making a bit of progress here. These guys are quite colourful, and they're one of the Hesse Cassel horse regiments of horse, as opposed to the, I think the other two, one of the units is a dragoons and the other one is horse, but they're all nicely done. On to bigger scales, for those in the short-sighted review like me. I've been busy doing some Russian Command figures. So we've got this fellow here. He's a Perry figure. And yeah, Perrys do some lovely figures. But what I'm trying to do with my Russian army, I think I said before, is I'm trying to, with all my different various armies, I try to keep them with one manufacturer or sculptor for the most part. In this case, it's the Perry brothers for my Russians, both with their days at War Games Foundry and now lately under their own name. This is one of the generals from one of the command packs. That's come out quite nice. This guy is a front rank figure, obviously. You can tell by the big muscular horse. But again, just don't know. And this is a mixture of, that's a front rank bloke, and this is just a Perry Dragoon. That's from their actual range, the Perry Midges range, not the War Games Foundry one. It's one I had left over from a commission I had done for me by reinforcements by post in Bangladesh. I can, as you can see, they do a bloody nice job. So I can certainly recommend them if you're thinking about getting figures painted. And the rest is these lovely fellows here. Now these are for the guys I game with. We're very fond of these Osprey rules, the Lion Rampant and the Pikeman's Lament, that sort of thing. So I started working on a bit of a retinue for myself. These are, as you can very obviously see, Teutonic Knights. They're the Fireforge Games one, they're the plastics. So, but as you can see, they're actually, what I like about these things is that you're not only painting the figure, but you're also, shall we say, modelling as well. So you're creating your own animations. There's, you see the, sorry, off the top of my head, I can't tell you who I think it might be Flags of War who've done the shield designs. But I got a massive transfer sheet, or two actually transfer sheets of these things, and yeah, they've come up quite nicely. Yeah, SPCA probably have something to say about that bloody top of that bloody cloak. What the heck? But yeah, you get the transfers for the chest and the shields. You get the lance pennons as well. Yeah, so this could be one. This is probably there'll be two units of foot knights because we just have 6 figures in each. This guy's pretty cool. Yeah, and then we've got their mounted brethren. I bought 2 boxes of these Fireforge Games figures. So this is basically half a box, is 12 in each. But as you can see, these transfers have come up quite nice. They look pretty dirty, but at the same time, yeah, it's a lot of fun making these things up. What I do a lot of things is I've undercoated the horse in white. The separate arms and the helmets I've undercoated in the with the gunmetal colour, and of course the body is also white. But what I like about these things is also you get this huge array of different types of weapons. In this case, I think what's that? A mace, isn't it? Again, great little transfer to go on there. Put one on his cape. Couldn't get a Superman one, obviously. And then again, this one, superb. Yes, I don't think any of these guys are armed the same. Then we got the command. We've got the little nice cross there, and again that that flag is from the same people. It's right off the same sheet actually as all the other shield and cross transfers. Again, the observant of you who wonders how this guy's going to blow his trumpet, yeah, I didn't fancy having a human face in the unit. This might give them too much bloody character. But anyway, that's that. And just finally is a nice little unit of crossbowmen here. Yeah, but as you can see, they come up as they treat these things. You know, they're cheap, and yeah, and you see you can model them in any pose you can. So what you want. So as you can see, there's no two poses alike in any of this little retinue. One of these days soon I shall get painting some more horsemen. Anyway, so little progress has been made. unfortunately, with the work I've been doing up until fairly recently, it's the sort of last thing you sometimes feel like doing is having looked at a computer screen all day, is actually sitting down again and straining your eyes by painting figures. Even though I do use an optimizer from I think I've got mine from Front Rank, but yeah. But anyway, so what I'm trying to do is hopefully get some more of these updates to you regularly. I still want to do my army showcases. That's the bloody message series in itself. I worked out the other day, I've got something like, and bearing in mind that most of my Napoleonic units of infantry are either 32 or 36 figures, I had, I roughly counted about 70 units of foot figures. These also, I've got probably another 30 odd cavalry units as well, and so they're usually around 16 figures. And even the Russian army alone, I've got, and then for the artillery, I've got the Russian army's got 3 batteries of 6 gun models. So yeah, and that's just the Russians. Yeah. So anyway, I just want to make this a bit more regular. Just a matter of me getting off my arse and getting organised, having a table set up so they actually look, the figures actually look quite nice when you're filming them. And at that, I'll leave it, and we'll get back to you soon, hopefully. Bye.